In this demo, we will show you how to define a button group to enable a user to choose a value from a small set of options. In Service Studio, we have a module open, with an order detail screen created. This screen already has a form built, with multiple input widgets. The screen also has an aggregate created to fetch an order from the database. When expanding the order entity, we can see the priority attribute, which defines the priority of the order. The priority can be low, medium, or high. So, this is a typical use case of a button group, where the user will be able to select the priority from these three options. Let's start by dragging a button group to the form. The button group is created automatically, with three options. More can be added, and existing ones removed. These options are defined with button group items. We need one button group item per option within a button group. Let's select the button group again. Let's set the variable property to be the priority attribute of the order fetched from the aggregate. This defines where the option chosen by the end user will be saved. Now, we need to set what the value of each option is, within the button group. Let's first define the option for the low priority, by changing the name of the item. And then define the value of this option to low priority. The value property defines what's going to be saved in the variable property of the button group, when the user selects this option. Since the priority is a static entity, the low option is known at design time and appears as an option in the property dropdown. Let's do the same thing for the other two button group items. The second button group item will represent the medium priority option. Finally, the third button group item will represent the high priority. Let's end this by dragging a label before the button group, set its name to priority, and its input widget property to the button group. Let's publish the module to see the button group in the browser. Let's navigate to the details of an order. We can now see the button group for the priority in the form. We can interact with the widget by clicking on each button group item. The button group is a great choice for letting a user select something from a set of options. However, as we can see, it works better with a small set of options. Thank you for watching.